Next on what is it? The corner box. The corner box is essentially similar to a flat box or a nail spotter in that it has a swinging lid. You put a handle on the lid, push it in, pushes compound out, in this case through a conical nozzle with a ball adapter, right? So similar to a compound tube, these came first. We have that ball fitting that suits a lot of our tools. It's used primarily with a corner finisher. Corner finisher fits onto that ball. This one has a locking mechanism. Hold that down, snap the ball in, release the lock, and it's locked in. So principally used for topping internals. It's usually fitted with a handle. You have a choice. There's a 1200 screw-in handle is a standard handle, which can be fitted with extensions. So 600 or 1200 millimeter extensions. So they just screw in and give you a lot of options, particularly for high work and especially with square set. So it can also be fitted with extendable handle with the XH023 adapter. So if you have an XH handle, XH023 adapter just screws in and gives you that same coarse thread fitting. So in use, you push on the handle and it forces compound out into the corner finisher, which flows through into these ports onto the wall. Okay, you can fill by hand or with a pump. Just fits on the FBF. In comparison to the compound tube, which is often used as a two-step process with glazers or flushes, you can use them with a one-step tool like a corner finisher. But in operation, a compound tube limits, it's got limited reach. It's okay on this, which is 2.7. And then the action of a compound tube, you've got to push in on the piston, apply some pressure to the wall, but not all that pressure, and float the finisher down the wall. If you're doing square set, it becomes more difficult because you're moving in this direction, you've got to push in on this piston and move along smoothly. With a corner box, you've only got the handle to push on. There's no secondary force. So the force you apply to the handle is the force that goes onto the wall. So as I push on that handle, we're applying compound, forcing it through, applying the pressure to the wall to make the finisher work. In square set, you'll probably find that you're going to get a better angle than you can with a compound tube, which enables you to work from the floor. And you can fit an extension, like I said before, which gives you a better angle. So the higher you go, the longer you want that handle to keep this angle of the handle bisecting the joint. Right? So you don't want to be like this, you've got to be back out here. Otherwise you'll get uneven coat on each side. So because you've got that longer handle, it gives you more control.